brewers, welcome to yet another beer review from the Wars Winter Cask Festival. Again with Jakob and Tuo. A load of malts, of course. And yeah, today guys, know it all. Yeah, and the master of all it. But today we're drinking St. Austell's Purple Black, which is their black IPA on Cask. This is a lot darker than I remember.
It is a proper black beer.
Well, I do get some reddish or brown tones on there, but it is pretty much a blackish color. A little bit of a beige head on there. Actually, probably the best head we've had all night so far, yeah. All evening. Yeah, let's check out the aroma on it. I get some citrusy notes. Kind of grapefruity, but I get a lot of roasted malts and a lot of chocolate malt. Not specifically dark or light chocolate or milk chocolate, but just chocolate malt.
Yeah, and then there's this kind of
I get like a Italian roast coffee.
Yeah.
You know, dark roast.
Definitely some coffee.
I get a kind of pellety hop. You know, a hop pellet.
Yeah.
Definitely a nice mixture of roast and hops. But I don't think the hop is as dominant as I've had in other casks of it. There is some of that grapefruit kind of citrusy, grassy.
But I don't think
it's not as juicy.
No, I think it's very much in the background. This is definitely
more of the
dominated by the roasted character.
But not in a bad way. It smells really nice.
Yeah,
it smells really nice. Almost like a burnt note. Oh yeah. You guys want to give this a taste?
Yep.
Yeah, roast definitely on the front of the palate, the forefront of the beer. And it's mouthfeel. It still has medium, kind of dry, but it still has that silky.
I'd say it's on the light medium.
Yeah. I get a lot of coffee compared to other times I've had it. Yeah, more coffee and a little less hops, but I still get that grapefruity, citrusy, juicy, not too juicy, but almost juicy component.
And the thing that's worth noticing is, of course, it's been on a cask either for 3 days now. So
that is something to say too.
Yeah.
Also, one of the more carbonated cask ales that we've had so far, at least me and Jakob. Yeah. A nice coffee, kind of roast flavors. Again, chocolate malt.
Chocolate malt.
More chocolate malt than actually.
There is still a kind of like this molasses kind of sensation. And as you said, a silky smoothness. It's
6%, so not the biggest beer, but actually the biggest beer we've had today.
Yeah, so far.
But
and you really can't taste the alcohol.
No.
Well, not at all. I would have shooted for like a 4.5 kind of beer.
Yeah. But normal cask ale strength.
Really good, really sessionable. But I've had it in bitter conditions, but still it's a great brew. St. Austell's is good. So yeah, we talked about it. 80 from all of them.
Yeah, straight
up 80s.
Worth picking up, worth trying.
Yeah, also in the bottle. I've had it in the bottle. It's also really nice in the bottle. So definitely worth a go to. So yeah, guys, that does another beer review of the St. Austell's proper black IPA. I'd say, well, I don't think that's a real style, but English black IPA, because it's not actually changed since the American style.
Or English Cascadian dark ale.
Yeah, there's a lot of names for that. But yeah, guys, definitely let us know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And we're gonna say cheers.
Hey guys.
We're gonna see you.